President Trump took the oath of office in Washington, D.C. today, marking the beginning of what many feel will be a new era in international politics. UATV's Tamara Rosovan has more.
Scene and the pageantry were familiar, but the main character was in many ways exceptional. Donald Trump is not only the oldest person to assume the American presidency, he also takes on the role with no previous political experience. His inauguration speech followed the well-established populist pattern of his campaign rallies, with appeals to patriotism and promises to put America first. Ukrainians following his speech for any indication of his international relations strategy were left disappointed. There was little of substance and foreign policy. Instead, President Trump stuck close to safer ground of promises to return the United States, quote, to the American people.
Your voice, you came by the tens of millions to become part of a historic movement, the likes of which the world has never seen before. At the center of this movement is a crucial conviction that a nation exists to serve its citizens. Americans want great schools for their children, safe neighborhoods for their families, and good jobs for themselves. These are just and reasonable demands of righteous people and a righteous public. But for too many of our citizens, a different reality exists. Mothers and children trapped in poverty in our inner cities, rusted out factories scattered like tombstones across the landscape of our nation. An education system flush with cash, but which leaves our young and beautiful students deprived of all knowledge. And the crime, and the gangs, and the drugs that have stolen too many lives and robbed our country of so much unrealized potential. This American carnage stops right here and stops right now. We are one nation, and their pain is our pain. Their dreams are our dreams, and their success will be our success. We share one heart, one home, and one glorious destiny. The oath of office I take today is an oath of allegiance to all Americans. For many decades, we've enriched foreign industry at the expense of American industry, subsidized the armies of other countries while allowing for the very sad depletion of our military. We've defended other nations' borders while refusing to defend our own. And spent trillions and trillions of dollars overseas while America's infrastructure has fallen into disrepair and decay. We've made other countries rich while the wealth, strength, and confidence of our country has dissipated over the horizon. One by one, the factories shuttered and left our shores, with not even a thought about the millions and millions of American workers that were left behind. The wealth of our middle class has been ripped from their homes and then redistributed all across the world. But that is the past, and now we are looking only to the future.